Hi.
I'm still here, yeah.
He still seems to exist.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to refresh the page.
Refreshing.
Refresh.
They know that they have a lab down there, and if they're doing something to the rats that makes sense with what they've been able to see.
Gelatinous cubes.
Hmm.
Like a lobster-looking thing.
Actually, that's a good question. Where's my sheet? I gotta find it. Has Alex heard of that? If he says it looks like me, does that mean the lore skill applies? Okay. I mean, they're in water. Do you mean by amphibious that they can breathe water? If so, no. I believe so, yeah.
Like mermaid. Fascistic.
Just fascist?
Fish fascism.
Fish fascism? Can you say that 10
Fascism.
times? Fish fascism, fish fascism.
Fascism.
harsh. More importantly,
I guess they are fishists.
they're sapient. And then the question becomes, why would you have a bunch of fish humanoids in the middle of Old Oakley? Which makes me wonder, are they used in the sewer system, perhaps? Okay, yeah, I feel like I missed that then.
Yeah, I mean, I guess unless it's part of the oncoming series of answers, what's your thing with the Scrotoles? I have. That is true.
Is that true?
I'm aware of at least 7, yes. And there are probably more. Oh, of course. Just like the warehouse that isn't in his name. Or the storage units.
Atticus tugs at his collar.
To clarify, is it that the judges on the court are corrupt, or the prosecution and defense elements are corrupt? Or is it both? Okay. Are you referring to his formal status? Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Less missing teeth? Oh.
No, he's referring to the first vision from the rats.
What was the first vision?
That was the one where they showed us all of the people in the storage unit. Some that were killed, cut into pieces, thrown in the hole. Others that were executed on site. Others that were just moved through. The whole reason why
Right,
we got
right.
upset with the cartoons. Granted, that was a couple months ago at this point, in real time.
Well, I mean, what does this have to do with the Fae?
He's saying that they were working together, they
Doing
were-
what?
providing the bodies.
Oh, the Fae were kidnapping?
Yes, or at
Or
least
were the Skirtolis providing the teeth to the Fae from dead bodies?
it could be both ways.
Could be a mutual beneficiary thing.
Ah, they suck the blood of each other.
I don't know. Does that sound like something that the Extremes Fae group would have done from what I know about Fae?
Why do people buy body parts? Is it a fetish?
Uh,
Yep, that's one field I have zero experience in. Can't tell you anything about that.
now that I'm thinking about it, does this symbol look familiar? And Alex produces the a chunk of obsidian with the magic sigil on it. The it should be the one stone that still has the glowing sigil on it. I have 3. So unless that sigil is expired since the last time, because we showed it to Master. Yeah, that's it. I was going to say Master Elf guy, but yeah, we showed it to Master Murloc. Oh yeah, that's right. One's the melting coin, and the other one is on the obsidian stone, right? I thought the melting coin was on one of the zombies that we found outside wandering around. Yeah. So I have a picture I sketched of that one. But the other one I actually have the magic sigil for. Either way, I can show them both. Damn. I feel like I would have made a note of it too, because I wouldn't know when it disappeared. Either way. But yeah, I would like to show him both those symbols. Have you seen any of these symbols related to these dealings? Is it the melting coin or the other one? Yarn brain. Well, we know that's connected then to the disappearances.
Crates and coffins.
Interesting. But yes.
This has got to be related to an undead thing, right?
Yeah. We found these symbols in Snake Bite
necromancer.
Bluff.
Goblin thing.
Yeah, there were several people being kidnapped in that area.
Okay. Crates.
Even if we could prove it, proof means nothing without the means to back up the assertion. There's no point in a law that you cannot enforce. I wouldn't call it knitting or sewing, tailoring. Hmm. Hmm. Anyways, I don't mean to interrupt your explanation. I just thought that was interesting. I think that would be good. It seems like that there might be an important shipment going on very shortly. Alex produces the note in Draconic. You may be right about that.
Sure, steaks.
Seems like a good idea.
Going from past experience, it's best to have a little sabotage as well.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. We'll meet you in an hour.
Mr. Gator thinks a bit.
He dresses in dark clothes. It's a little harder to see him at night. Yeah.
That's probably a good idea. I have one matter to bring before the party. How do we feel about showing Mr. Larson the map that we found?
I would consider waiting on that. To be honest, I don't see how we can fully trust him yet.
It's fair.
Yeah, I
As
agree.
such, we've given him more than he's given us.
Then I think that's about it.
Off we go.
I would like to look into armor.
What sort do you like to wear? I can give some recommendations.
Something that allows me to maintain my speed and flexibility.
Something like leather, perhaps.
I'm similar
Light.
leather. I'm already wearing leather, but maybe something a little heavier than leather.
Studded leather.
I'm something heavier than studded leather. That's what I'm wearing right now.
Oh, I thought you said you were wearing leather.
No, sorry. Yes. Hmm, okay. No, no, whatever. I'm not trained in probably half plate anyways. I can only go up to medium. So
Okay, let's see what medium armors we have.
It'd be like
for
what,
you.
breastplate, scale mail.
no, I do not. Skip. Never mind then. We sticking with stud leather until Abner can get to a gem.
You could. I don't think you could do this in an hour, but you could eventually get a armor potency rune.
Oh, it's a while off.
I mean, this far, 20 AC hasn't been too awful terrible, since most of what we've gone up against has been check based.
You are also like a ranger, kinda ranged. Just gotta keep your distance and bang, bang, bang.
Should take the item that just blows up if you get critically shot.
I mean,
Fire. Oh,
fighters
the
do,
champions.
but that's later.
Yeah, champions. I think.
Okay.
I mean, the website is being really, really fucking slow right now, but
Yeah.
I know fighters at least get weapon or armor specialization. I forget when though.
A bit later, maybe. What's your strength, Abner?
14, so it's a +2.
And your dex is
18, so +4.
okay. Yeah, +4. What level are we currently?
3?
Yeah, 3. And your proficiency is trained
In what?
in light and medium.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like studded leather is currently your best one. Scale mail is the same for medium, but it doesn't go up, and it has like it's noisy.
Yeah, that would screw with my stealth. So, okay.
Yeah,
Guess we'll stick with the studded.
yeah. There's hide, but it's only 15, and the strength requirement is 14. Yours is still better.
Yeah, I was hanging on to them. Pumped.
It'll increase it by 1 to 19.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. So fighters get the armor thing at level 11. So that's still pretty late before anybody gets that armor specialization thing.
Yeah, so I guess where we are, or where I am now, is good, unless there's like specialized ammunitions that aren't going to cost me a kidney.
Defensive, I'm sure there is.
They are single use though.
Mm. Okay. Nah, I think I'm good right now. I will exit the shop without buying anything in an awkward manner as possible.
Yay!
You could get owlbear claws so that whenever you crit, you get the specialization of the weapon, which for firearms is stunning them.
That's
And
cool.
that would actually be really useful.
Otherwise, you have to wait until level 5 to get crit specialties.
But that's still like a single use
Yep.
thing.
You can choose whether or not to use it, though.
How much does it cost?
3 gold.
I will buy 3 of those. To take like an action to use, or okay. Neither of those. Okay. Well, I will acquire 3 of those, and I guess before we depart, affix 1 if we need it, or if it even comes into play. Does it have like a 24 hours in it?
No, it lasts forever until you use it.
Okay.
And when you use it, it disappears.
Yeah, I will purchase 3 of those.
If you'd like, there's also golden silencers, but I'm sure they're way outside of your price range right now, because I think they're like level 5.
Yeah,
Does it just not explode when you use a golden silencer? What's the difference?
I am not yet an expert in stealth. And it is also well outside my price range.
It's a rune? Or
Nifty. That would be nifty, but yeah, it's well outside my price range.
this is only for guns and such? Darn.
Not really.
Maybe. Uh,
You've been
um,
compromised.
I guess I'd probably buy 10 pistol rounds. That's like gold piece or a silver piece. Yeah, I'll do that then. It's pretty good. I didn't realize Payday 2 had this kind of music in it though.
Yeah, for just the one heist.
And here's the actual assault music, which is even better.
Just dark clothes. What are those worth? Stealth.
Gurgling clothes. We should all get appropriate heist wear.
Yeah, would you call it explorers?
Wait, y'all don't wear extremely flashy clothes to do heists?
I got rid of my. Well, mine's like hidden because they get torn otherwise. I'm wearing regular clothes. I'm gonna buy some dark ones for nighttime stuff.
I think having a set of heist clothes that is distinct from our regular clothes is not a bad idea at all.
They're 5 silver.
I mean, maybe not that.
Why not?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually,
Let's
he
do
just
it.
puts
Let's
on his
mask
hat.
the fuck up. That's not a mask.
Alex just puts on his hat and is like, all right, I'm Maddie. Sunglasses.
Oh,
Monocle mustache. Yeah.
There's also just regular ass sunglasses in that game. Either way, a bandana with appropriate desperado clothing, outlaw clothing would be good, I think.
yeah.
Kuka just
Can-
undoes the fucking cloak cape thing and shoves it into his hat, and it's like, okay, yep, I'm ready for the heist now.
Can I? I'm sitting here thinking like no mask is gonna fit on my alligator head.
Yeah, big ol'.
Get an alligator mask.
Why not?
Garm hulks out.
I'm buying the Hulk mask.
Either way, outlaw bandana with outlaw outfit I think is good. So I'm gonna get that too.
I've expended the silver and the copper.
Um,
This is I'm doing the Dr. McNinja thing where you just wear it all the time. People identify you by your clothes, and then if anybody tries to find out who you are, you just finally
Take it
get
off.
naked.
Oh, completely naked.
I don't
Is
do
there-
just a
things in
mask.
parts.
Is there a way that I could buy like a second set of ordinary clothing and then just mark it as outlaw?
Mark it as out.
Why not tearaway
Wait.
clothing to wear on top of your normal clothing?
That's the second time. It's just-
Shit, I can't have Kuka just wear his fucking heist or fucking quote unquote heist outfit under the cape because that's technically a feat.
Why is it the feet to wear a thing underneath clothes? That's stupid.
Yeah, there's a feat. It's fucking expert in deception.
Are they implying you can't do that unless you're an expert in deception? And have the feet
So
to wear
apparently,
two clothes?
If you're able to wear a cape, then you are an expert in deception.
this tearaway clothing is actually a modification for existing clothing. So I'd actually have to buy some normal clothing and then put tearaway clothing on it.
Make it stripperific. Da, 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 da.
I was always more of a Casey Jones fan, where you wear the bulky armor and then you got the regular clothes on top of that, and it's just nakedly obvious that you're wearing some secondary disguise.
You're
That's
wearing
more
a
of the
football padded
Ninja
armor.
Turtles fans themselves. Just wear a trench coat and a hat. And
That's why I
hope
said
it's
Casey Jones.
Wait,
Gungala!
I'm not over the. You can only wear a cape if you have expert deception, or was that just a joke? Because now I'm confused.
No,
was a
that was
joke.
a joke.
Okay, because there are some really stupid rules sometimes, so I wasn't
That-
sure.
Well-
that's true. I was hoping to be a little more over the top with that, but
Have you ever seen somebody wearing a cape?
I literally,
Only liars.
I did buy a cloak by putting the skeleton. That skeleton must have been deceptive as fuck.
Well, you were trying to disguise the skeleton, weren't you?
That's true.
So guys, what do you think? Should I get the tearaway clothing?
Do it. Get yourself.
Hell yeah.
I will rip him off though,
Get yourself some threads.
I want some
just to
ice
see how
clothes.
fast. How fast can you tear out the clothing? What does it say?
Armor, I'm trying to strip Mr.
Yeah.
Gator.
I was supposed to be
Where's
your
Side?
father.
You're supposed to help people dress when they're older.
You could remove tearaway clothing with an interact action.
Really? That simple. What if you get tearaway clothing and you rip it off and you're wearing the exact same outfit underneath that's not tearaway?
That's like the mask. Spider-Man wearing his mask under his mask.
Yeah, but then like you're also wearing a gator mask. So when they remove your gator mask and your tearaway clothing, it's the exact same dude.
It's like I'm wearing. It's. I'm sitting
You
here
thought
thinking like it's
I
a
was
gator
gonna-
mask, but it's the kind of mask where it's like there's clearly a hole for like a human face at the neck of the gator mask.
Literally,
So there's just another floppy gator head over his gator head.
You just become a fucking F.
Exactly.
F for alligator.
F for full force of the law. But yeah, I guess I will ask Dub if I wanted to get some Heiston clothes. Is that just ordinary clothing, or is tearaway clothing doing it with style, or is there an actual practical element to using tearaway clothing for a non-vigilante?
Flare.
Alternately, if you need to get naked at a moment's notice, or you're using that as your profession, you could do that too.
A professional
My only,
streaker?
my
People
only,
who get naked on purpose for money, do I have to spell it out?
my only problem with trying to use that as a hiding method is
The
Mr.
only gator here.
Yeah, Mr. Gator is going to be pretty distinct regardless.
Oh, an alligator man. Who the fuck do you think that is?
Just call them racists. He was over there in a blue shirt, you say, kicking the shirt behind a dumpster. Do we all look the same to you?
There was only one.
All you red kobolds that believe in color theory. That
I ought to
dwarf was
paint
right.
you black and blue.
What even is color theory?
Is
It might be. It might be like the upcast version of this guy's self. I can't imagine that being alchemical. What chemicals do you mix together that makes you change your form into a disguise? Makes you spontaneously grow clothes?
I still now that I'm thinking about it, I don't actually have fine clothes, even though that's something that I should have. So
What? I have fine clothes. How don't you? Oh, you spent your money on something else.
Yeah, I started out with a cane pistol, which is one of the most expensive weapons you can afford at level 1.
No, that's fair.
So I'm gonna just get the fine clothing, and my ordinary clothing is now my heisting clothes.
Oh yeah, no, that was based. That was what I was doing for Kuka as well. Like the top hat and cape are actually fine clothing that he takes off for the underneath ordinary clothing.
You all thought out your clothes way easier, way better than I did. I was just like, I'm a lawyer, so I dress nice.
I mean,
I'm a plague doctor, so I dress plague doctor.
To be fair, this was his job.
Yes. Either
My
way, I've
Job
bought
is literally devil.
I've bought fine clothing, and my ordinary clothing will now be converted to heist clothing.
I now own a mask, and I'm turning my ordinary clothing into heist clothing. I just got some explorer's clothing for everyday wear.
Here's the other Reservoir Dog ones, by the way. It's still 80s music, but I don't like this one as well.
Can't believe you just spoiled that for me.
The Batman villain? Oh,
Simon Vickland.
legally distinct, man.
Morpheus?
Tank.
Ghost?
The prophet, the oracle.
But she's a lady. An elder lady.
Sometime.
30 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, I should probably go to bed soon, but I don't have anything too pressing tomorrow, so.
I got nothing going on tomorrow.
So yeah,
I'm sorry to say it, but I'd like to sleep. I mean,
Vision on this scene. Even though I do, but whatever.
My mask is a classic devil mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good default assumption if we're going somewhere dark.
You are the light of my life.
Oh, hey, it's Nakrad.
Necrod!
Surprise!
Hello, friend.
Like a shed or something?
Okay, but
I mean, it's kind of nifty.
Nakrad is trying to climb on the roof to get in, and there's no ways in except for they're kind of like windows, but not really. They're more like slats for venting air, so there's actually airflow in the actual warehouse. By the way, if you want to be amazed, why don't you zoom out?
Oh,
Okay.
I
That's
see.
a big boy map.
Delicious.
So Nakrad has tried to squeeze in through those tiny little vents on the roof, but was unable to.
Is he stuck?
He is not stuck. He did not fail bad enough to get stuck.
Does he need help?
The how do you do the hand again?
Is it the alt key?
Over here, but yeah, there is a door.
It's a lot of metal. Okay.
What were we doing here again? The kobold just let us here to scout it out? Look for some?
Oh, because it was in the note, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, this is the warehouse.
yeah.
That's fair. Keep scouting. Did we spot Necron?
And the damn door was open. I didn't even check that.
Oh.
I more so see the light instead of like who they are. Or are their disguises way too good?
If they're this, we are disguised, I guess. We're all masked up.
People. I will wait for them to enter before I hop down. Then I would hop down and like try to sneak in the door behind them. See if they lock the door behind them, because I don't know if they belong to the building or not.
I don't think we would lock it, would we? There's no reason to. We the getaway.
So I guess I'm trying to sneak behind you guys for a little bit until I fuck up.
Sure. Did.
I guess it depends on if Mr. Gator sees you.
Well, you were one of the first people in. I more was just trying to keep my icon behind a little bit.
This feels so wrong after playing Smoke for so long and just seeing entire maps.
I can see it struggling with
Big.
In fact, I'm going to put this on real quick. And reload the observer.
Oh wait, would I have to roll a stealth or something, or is that? I forget exactly how stealth works.
Find them, yes.
At least for a little bit.
Okay, I think the observer is just going to lag because it's such a big map.
I'm also lagging some.
I will have to remember to not do this in the future.
Maps are too big.
It's eating up too much space.
You might have to like load it in sections. So when we get to another room that's bigger, you have to just move us to another part.
Is it actually performing? No. Okay. It's only when people are moving, which leads me to believe the vision updating is what's making it chug so bad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
can't do the hand anymore?
Hold down X.
All right, it's X. Okay.
I was pressing every
X.
button but
What
X.
the hell? More so like, why X?
You can do a little triangle warning by hitting Control and holding.
Hey, guess what, guys? It's not lagging at all anymore. Actually, somebody move. Yeah, it's not lagging at all anymore. And you know what I did?
What? What do you do? Oh, that might help. Maybe a bajillion tokens that were kind of clogging the thing. They'll pop out eventually, don't worry.
I can't do the triangle.
They'll spook us solid. This is just like casing mode.
Don't startle them. They startle easy.
Does the lock... Is there a lock on this door? Does it look easy to pick?
Damn, you're the most skilled of us at it.
It's an anti-Kuka lock.
Whatever the hell's behind here, they really don't want someone in here.
La Kuka loca, la Kuka loca.
Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Do you want to try anyway?
Sure, I have my rat.
Or will it break your lock if you crit fail? Oh no.
Oh.
Oh man.
And I only have a +9 with Atlas on me.
What if I just kick the door until it opens?
So it's probably going to be pretty tough.
Oh, that would suck.
Melt the door with acid.
Can I argue having an engineering lore skill helps understand locks at all?
You could use it to recall knowledge about the lock.
Sure, before I even try fucking with it.
Should we maybe check the reception desks first and see if there's like a key or something before we potentially lock ourselves out?
Oh, that might help.
Oh, I'm not gonna try picking it yet. I'm just gonna like try and see if I know anything about the build of the lock.
Okay.
That's a very easy one if I knew what the item level was. Sadly, you can't just go 10 plus item level to determine the DC. It's higher than that. Yes, Kuka, you would know that this is an average lock, which means you need 4 successes at DC 25.
That's pretty high.
Yeah, that's really fucking high.
Not to mention that you'd have a 30% chance of crit failing.
Yep.
Yeah. He's just gonna look it over, curse to himself, and be like, "Where the fuck are Mark or Hoya when you need him?"
And if you would like to break down the door, I'll also give that to you. The hardness of a door, I'm gonna go with 9, and the broken threshold 18.
With unarmed?
With anything.
Yeah, certainly. Let's see. I'll cast magic weapon and
Wait.
supposedly it'll take.
We should.
Let's see. With a non-magical weapon, because I could. In general, let's see. My biggest weapon is. What's the damage on the scythe? D10. Yeah. I've got a D. What are these war skills? I think it's a D8 for war skills and a D10 for scythe. Yeah, D8 for these big old meteor hammers. And yeah, 2 plus 4.
We should do what Brad suggested and look around to see if there's a key first.
Yeah. But
The
just in case you don't
maximum-
find any, he pulls out the scythe.
The maximum you can do.
Oh, it has a hardness.
It'd take a minimum 2 strikes, and that's assuming you rolled best damage.
Yeah. It's terrible. Good luck, friends.
Yeah. Guess that 15-foot burst my way over where I am. Drawers or anything that may seem.
Well, okay, that would have been for the second one, but if Alex just walked on over, he would have seen me.
I mean, yeah, he's going to be looking through the drawers here.
So yeah, you would walk right into me then. Just randomly hiding there.
Gets the cane trained on you. Macrad.
Wait, what? Who? Wait, how much of a disguise are you wearing? I
So
forget
like
the
normally he
irrigator.
would be like in the fine getup that he has, but like heist gear is kind of imagine like Red Dead Redemption 2 outlaw outfit.
Okay, but enough to at least recognize you.
That with like a bandana over his face, which he's still an alligator dude, so it's like doesn't mean much here.
Wait, shit. Wait, you the guy from before. Wait, what was this name he told me? He told me, Al. Was it Alex? Lutz? I forget.
It's unimportant for now. What are you doing here?
Nah, I'm still looking for my sword. Wait, do you work here?
Really?
Can you get in here?
Well, we're trying to get in here. Perhaps we could come to an arrangement again?
Perhaps. Wait. Why are you here?
Because we would like to get in as well. We're looking for something, although we don't know what.
Okay, but dibs on the sword.
That's fair.
All right. So what's the lowdown? What's going on here then?
Well, right now we're looking to see if there's a key.
All right. He'll jump right in on, I guess, digging through stuff to look for the key.
Okay. Yeah, the document's interesting in any way. How about this weird head?
Now that I think about it, what's odd? Right.
It's a trap.
This isn't a warehouse. It's a slave auction house, isn't it?
Or a nightclub.
Either way, there wouldn't be any business to attend to until the actual time business starts. So it's quote unquote closed right now.
For the observer, because the observer is seeing everything in black and white and can barely see the fucking edge of the light here. Like, I can't even see it right now. I can only see it when it flickers really bright.
Sounds work for me. Maybe more color outside the light a bit as well, but I'm sure that's the light is lighting up more than just like this smaller area. It's like going out to over here, right?
Like they're there and getting light or getting color.
Yeah, because it's like twice the circle that's flickering.
Then you'll
Well.
really enter the back rooms.
So I guess did somebody like dig through, I guess, these flower pots? Did they check this head? Does the head come out? Oh. Was there anything in the nose of whatever the head was? Of course. Nah, they wouldn't hide anything in the horns. Continue digging through like flower pots and whatever else. Oh yeah. Okay, what's actually kind of weird is the fact that this is not symmetrical, especially for like a lobby room. Especially for as much as it is symmetrical. It's weird that it's also not. Is there like a fake wall over here? Oh. Oh yeah, I didn't actually roll perception. Then again, I was behind that. I was behind that shit. Oh. Um. Oh wait, shit. Oh, that's what those two rolled at that point. Okay. Not a whole lot. Wait, sorry, what was that word? Oh, employee door.
Well, we can check the perimeter. If nothing else.
Well, there was that, what, kind of shed-looking room, but larger than a shed. So we could go in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chipped paint. Sounds like some water damage, perhaps, going on. Maybe could use that as a distraction. Where did you say the pipes were? In the shed? Well, one thing that we could do is we could break them, and then whoever comes out to take a look at them, jump them.
That could work.
That's also if anybody's going to check them remotely soon.
Yeah, well, we would have to wait until somebody's actually here, and we also have to presumably see what those pipes connect to. Which is there? Do the pipes are they visible outside in the shed? Are the pipes labeled?
They're not labeled, and when you go outside, they do not seem to connect to anything. They just terminate abruptly.
How big are these
Um,
pipes?
Is there anything in the pipes, like if you were to tap it?
The pipes are probably about, let's see, that'd be like 3/4 inch diameter, which is 1.5 inches. Or it'd be 1.5 inch diameter, 3/4 inch radius, right?
Radius is from the center point to any point on the
To
circle.
the outside. Okay, so it's a 1.5 inch pipe, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be able to like knock on that to see if there's anything in it.
When you knock on it, it sounds completely hollow.
Nothing in it. Okay. That or gas. I don't know if Nakred would know that, actually, now that I'm thinking about that.
Is there any smell to the pipe? Sure. Let's take a closer look. The chips, you mean?
Is it okay? So it's like completely open though.
Like a rat?
I mean, rats can actually fit anywhere that they could stick their head. Oh, okay. No, I was thinking like marbles or some shit. Like, oh,
Oh,
way,
okay.
way. Okay, so not even like put a marble in there. Okay.
Does Kuka's engineering give him any insight on what the pipes are for?
Do you want me to roll engineering lore again?
Seems good, like a good plan to me. It's either going to be that or crafting, maybe?
That's weird.
What material is the chips made of?
Can I try picking at the hinge and seeing if how it articulates and such? How big is the opening when the hinge is opened? The hinge when I lift it up or pull it towards me. Bingo.
Secret entrance.
Rich fucks love these.
Of course.
Is his name Snorri?
Yeah. First of all, is the dwarf showing any signs of life? Okay, so he's been left to die, and he's dead. All right, let's check his belongings on the table then.
Kill
Dry or wet? Well, let's read that too. All right.
Okay, so first off, the notes, player notes in world notes.
I didn't
Note of
roll check,
reassurance.
so
Dear Mother, I will not be returning for home any time in the near future. Do not expect me to appear for any familial events. The case that I was investigating has gone dry. I know it was brash of me to go out on my own, but I take responsibility for my own actions and the consequences of them, whatever they may be. This job was my own idea and had nothing to do with anyone else, and I don't want anyone to interfere. Do not bother sending anyone to try and find me. I will be searching here until I can pick up another lead and can conclude this case on my own. I feel like I'm just at the beginning of cracking the whole thing wide open, but it could take several years of paperwork and bureaucracy to get it all over with. So don't expect any updates anytime soon. The Goldsteins will be receiving a similar update, so don't go bothering them about me either. With honor, Snorri Snorrisnev?
oh fuck me, it is.
Oh no. Can I just click on basic will? No, I'm re-rolling that. No. Is basic will. Damn it.
I mean, it says you take full no matter what. Although on a failure, you also take the bleed. Oh, right. Basic is that, yeah.
Right, I forgot it says that stuff too.
Now. No.
Someone get the doctor down there.
Oh, yeah. If fucking Atticus is not near, Kuka is throwing Atlas to go and retrieve him.
Can I do a medicine check on myself with the plaster? Would it be battle medicine or?
Okay, I see. Administer first aid and treat wounds are two separate things, which is
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if I actually can do anything besides try to heal myself for damage.
I'm only trained in medicine, but I can help.
I can
I am
help.
untrained.
Just get me there.
The thing is, you need tools to do anything that isn't what my plaster can do.
Darn.
Right, but does that count for what? Stopping bleeding?
Okay, well there's that. There it is. Bleeding. That does bleeding.
All
Oh wait,
right.
what does it say if it's both dying?
I also
and
have a
bleeding?
searing
You
suture.
choose
Then
one.
you choose.
Yeah.
Yep, DC 15 flat check. You also take 1d6 fire damage.
That might kill me right now. I have 5 hit points.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, I think Atlas is running to go and, I don't know, bite Atticus on the ankle to get him to follow.
What's that? An alligator fell down the well?
All right, let's see. I guess I just rolled medicine, and I don't know what I'm supposed. What the difficulty is.
Yeah, I'm helping for sure. That's why I threw Atlas so that I could stay and help.
All right. No.
Public. I have hero point. That's how the fuck.
Does that get a bonus or anything? Oh, okay. Woo. Wait, is it? I thought it was 10.
Oh, just a flat roll though.
Yeah, it was a flat 15.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's no critical success result, just success or critical failure or fail. My loot.
Yes. All the other shit he has in the corner of the room.
So I'm only saying this because I see a sword. Is that the sword?
It's a pretty fancy sword, but it doesn't have any runes on it, and the one you're looking for explicitly is a runed sword. And you're also looking for an elf sword, and this is not an elf sword.
Right. Elves.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, sweet drugs.
Yep.
Hey, quick question. What the fuck was that?
A haunted note. Mr. Gator is just clutching his chest with mud smeared mixed with blood all over it.
Well, Atticus is definitely here by now, so he could actually help you with the healing.
Yes, I can. I have multiple funny juices. Take 6 health. And then 2d8 plus 8. Have additionally 28 health plus 6 for a grand total of 34 health.
I'm topped back up. Thank you.
Yes. Now I need you to ease off that wound and not get stabbed by whatever you stabbed yourself on down here.
Evil note.
Don't do that. It's the worst paper cut I've ever seen in my life.
Is there a way to purge it of any haunts?
Burn it.
Or identify that there's some sort of spell going on there? What the fuck was that?
If a no was booby trapped, probably most things in here are booby trapped.
Yeah, I wasn't intending to. Let's look among the dwarf stuff.
Before you try anything, let Atlas just scamper on it. If he gets hurt, that'd be...
I was gonna say, can we perception check that? Any nasty surprises? All right. Let's go through his stuff. I see all sorts of unusual objects. An owlbear claw.
Oh, nice.
A savior spike. Ooh, Abner, you may be interested in this. I don't know if you could get away with keeping it though.
What is it?
It's a clan pistol.
Ooh, those are nice.
Yeah, they're also dwarven.
True.
So, but it's very, very good.
They are excellent. And provided they don't whip it out around any dwarves.
There's an axe in here.
Plus
which-
1.
Yeah, Garmarum, you might want this.
You are super something. Can't hear you, basically.
What are you
Fuzzy,
saying,
super
Arson?
fuzzy.
By the way, dwarven war axes are advanced weapons.
Oh,
Yeah, nothing is coming through.
Oh, he's snoring. That's what it is.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that makes far more sense.
it is half an hour past the time
Yep.
we said we were going to stop.
I thought that was like an hour past it.
We can basically end.
Yep. Grab his shit and get out of here.
Do we leave the note on the table or try carefully picking it up or something?
I mean, taking the shit is going to be, a clear sign that somebody was here.
That's true. I mean, I kind of want to burn the paper though, just because evil paper.
Yeah, assuming that Mr. Gator read what was actually on it, he could theoretically transcribe it.
If he remembered it.
Yeah.
Well, then again, it was written on his chest.
Yep.
That's literally carved into your body.
I'd have to take the plaster off of my skin. My mud spit. Well, yeah, shall we call it here then?
It's probably a good idea.
Should we decide for that tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next session, maybe?
Yeah, because I feel like there's going to be some debate attached to that.
Yeah, I imagine if Snorri is connected to Atticus, there's going to be a lot of question marks there, right?
Yeah, and some of these unusual objects, just from their names alone, sound interesting. Unusual cartridge, unusual prism, unusual scale.
Well, I mean, a cartridge would be what firearm ammunition specifically, correct?
Usually, but that's not a guarantee. Anyways. Yeah, I think we should probably decide that next session.
Yeah.
Find out next time.
No.